Hi everybody, it's Jill Blanchette. I'm here for the January Hearts for You Paper Pumpkin Alternatives. And let's get started with my first one. I created this card using the hearts die cuts with the card with the little pink hearts on the background. So let's get started. We're going to need one of the cards with the hearts on it and 2 strips of the hearts. I cut out a circle from the Spotlight on Nature dies, and I have a little piece of ribbon and some faux glass dots, and I used the kind of wild wheat color. I'm going to bring in my silicone sheet and my scissors, and I'm just going to start cutting these hearts apart. I'm just following like the contour of the heart. We'll get, I need a 4, I need a 3. Some of them we can go back and trim up if you don't want to use too much of your supplies. We just got to kind of cut along real quick. Real kind of close. Get a couple. Oh, we need another 3. Another 2. I got my big scissors and they don't want to grab that little tiny bit. And then I probably need a couple little onesies. That one's pretty off. But you don't really see it. So I'm gonna cut this one real quick. Then I think I'm done. I don't think I need another one. All right, so we've got our hearts all done. And then I have some sponge pieces. I'm going to use Pretty Peacock, Lost Lagoon, Pool Party, and Granny Apple Green to color in the hearts with the little sponge. So I'm going to start with my Lost Lagoon for my dark. Just going to my 4. I'm just gonna sponge on there like so. Try and just stay on the one heart. I'm gonna do this one. I won't make you watch. I'm just gonna do all of them like this. And my little 2 is Lost Lagoon as well. And if I decide to change it to the Pretty Peacock, they're fairly close in color that I can just shake that up and do over the top of it. But now I'm going to go to my Pretty Peacock. I'll use a different part of this sponge. Pretty Peacock, I want to do the first one. I want to do one of my 3Bs. And And I'm going to do one of my singulars, kind of a little bit lighter, but still with pretty peacock. Then I'm going to pause. I'm going to go do my pool party and my granny apple green, and I'll be right back. All right, after I got those all colored, I went ahead and put the dimensionals on the back so that we can adhere them to the front of the card. Didn't take the backs off though. So we're just going to kind of randomly stick them all around. Let me take my circle. I got almost a 3-inch circle, but you don't need to get one that big. Just going to set that on there to get an idea of where I want everything to go. Put those down. Oh, should have put that one up a little higher. Well, I guess we're going to leave that one right there because that one's stuck back down. Let me get my little, where's my goober eraser? Should be right here. Or I've taken it over to the other side of this table. And I'm just going to rub on there and get that adhesive off. And since my fingers are dirty, now we also have a splotch on there of green from my dirty fingers. So we'll get our sand eraser and try and get that green off. Perfect. Okay. And then now we've got a couple singles left to put on. And I want to, yeah, that's good. I'm going to stamp on this circle with Early Espresso. And I just have a retired baby set Little Dreamers that I'm taking the sentiment from because I couldn't find one in my current stash that had a big enough saying. I'm putting it up a little bit toward the top. I'm going to glue it on flat. Get my pin in. Little baby, big love. I've got my bow. I used the Pretty Peacock and Old Olive and Pretty Peacock ribbon. Might still be on the clearance rack. Love, love, love these colors. And we're going to just glue that. I got that on the back. I'm just going to glue that bow down here. Looks like it turned on me while I was... Huh. We're going to stick it down here. We'll finagle that later. You don't need to see me do all that. Then we've got our gems, and I'm just going to put some of the big ones in the kind of the open areas, the bigger open areas. I didn't want that one there. And then we'll put a few of the little ones. I need to really watch where I'm putting these because they're not making sense. Well, we're going to leave that one there because it kind of stuck there. I don't want to mess with it. So there we go. That's our first card from the kit. Made a little baby card this time. I'll be back again with my next card.